Combat Federation presents 3 5-minute rounds of professional mixed martial arts in this catchweight bout. Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Vienna, Austria by way of Turkey. He stands at 188 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 97.6 kilograms, and he has an undefeated record of 8 fights and 8 wins. Ibo, the last Ottoman Aslan! Across the cage, his opponent stands in the red corner, fighting out of Gothenburg, Sweden. He stands at 193 centimeters tall. He weighed in at 97.8 kilograms. He also has an undefeated record of 5 fights and 5 wins. Anton the Gift Turkalj!
Oh, wow, the intensity in the cage is palpable right now. Wow, these two guys do not like each other. Two 24-year-olds, both undefeated, both all finishes. I can't wait, and here we go.
Both men starting off in that orthodox stance. Kicking game being implemented early by Anton.
And Anton obviously knows. Oh, heavy leg kick there lands for Ibo Aslan.
And there is a strange air of expectancy in this fight. Being swarmed right now is Anton. Initiating the clinch is Ibo Aslan. Trying to establish those underhooks. May look for the clinch to take down from here. Oh, big elbow over the top. Anton staying calm, trying to establish underhooks. May try and disengage in this position.
And I feel like the winner here truly will emerge as just somebody destined for greatness here. We obviously saw Anton Turkalj defeat Antanasios Heraklitis here at Brave just a couple weeks ago. First round TKO finish.
I think it's fair to say that this particular fight is the biggest test of either man's career.
Absolutely. I could not agree with you more, Phil. Both guys, this is just a fantastic test for both.
That's a nice little knee up the middle there from Anton, perhaps taking a little bit of the wind out of the sails of Aslan.
And I mean, if you were to look at just body types alone, you would think that Ibo Aslan perhaps would fade the longer the fight goes. I mean, we have seen Anton Turkalj, he's got an extensive amateur career, so he can go the distance. We've seen that.
I think at times we often talk about the character of Anton, and it perhaps takes a little bit away from just how skillful and competent he is as a mixed martial artist.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's face it. Everything that... Oh! Big shot connector for Ibo Aslan.
Forcing the takedown. Oh, that's a big shot. He's got him on wobbly legs. Does Aslan smell a little bit of blood in the water? But nice little uppercut from Anton. Trying to hold on to that guillotine. May look to establish the clinch just to stall a little bit to get his wits back around him.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to get his bearings there, shake out the cobwebs. Oh, no. That was a throw attempt there from Ibo Aslan. Didn't quite complete it.
Anton does the right thing by staying aware, pulls down on that wizard, gets back up to his feet. But that's some serious clinch work right now from Aslan.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the most we've seen Anton Turkalj tested as a pro. He's eaten some heavy shots. He's almost been taken down. Let's see how he can... Oh, huge elbow!
That's another big shot right to the face of Anton. Right now, the game plan for Aslan seems to be clinch and land those heavy shots from inside that clinch.
And I definitely feel that Anton Turkalj is feeling the power of those punches from his opponent, which is causing him to engage with clinch and trying to get this fight to the ground.
See the nose being opened up by Ibo.
Oh,
and again, that elbow!
Hard elbow strikes here in the clinch from Ibo Aslan.
And now takedown inside the guard. What can Ibo do from inside the guard here?
Let's see how... We've got about 2 minutes left to work, and this is not a great position for Anton Turkalj. This is not where he wants to be. We know that Ibo Aslan packs a lot of power.
He's grabbing the wrist, trying to isolate that, but you have to give credit to Anton trying to make something happen, switching the hips. Inside the open guard right now is Ibo, and it's all about that elbow work from Aslan.
Absolutely. I mean, he has probably been fired up quite a bit for his fight. I don't think he's ever fought somebody with such a contentious build-up. Oh, another heavy strike here from top position for Ibo Aslan.
And again, he's just working methodically, landing his shots, and everything he's throwing is with purpose. Those elbows are
Yes.
absolutely cutting through the guard of Anton Turkalj.
You just got to be careful not to burn himself out, because he's not.
Great point, Seb.
He's never gone the distance before. All but one of his fights have ended in the first round. So if indeed this fight does continue to the second, it makes me wonder a little bit about the gas tank of Ibo Aslan.
But right now, he's very much in the ascendancy.
And Anton Turkalj's corner telling him to get up now. He obliges.
Aslan with those double underhooks may look to drag him back down or disengage, and the elbows are there for him. Oh, shots being landed by Anton this time.
Heavy strikes from Anton Turkalj.
And some of those shots are getting through. Ibo swings back. Oh, this is a firefight, ladies and gentlemen.
Intense exchange there from both fighters. Both guys landed. 10 seconds left to go in this first round.
Over-under position established by both men. Let's see what happens on the break. Oh, I think,
Right on the buzzer.
I was about to say, I think that shot left the chamber just before the bell signed it. It's not something you can bring back.
Both guys look pretty tired from that intense first round. Let's take a look at some of the action. Okay, it seemed it was perhaps more of a slip than a knockdown.
I think it perhaps he overcommitted to the punch, and that caused him to rotate a little bit.
Yeah.
But both men landing some serious shots, and it's perhaps the deepest water either man's been dragged into in a fight.
Oh, I definitely think, especially Anton Turkalj anyway, we haven't really seen him tested this way before. And for Ibo Aslan, you got to wonder, how much energy does he have left? Because he was definitely looking for a finish there in the first round. But, as we saw in the pre-fight package, that is what he wanted.
And if there is a positive for Anton to take from that first round, it's that he absorbed a lot of those shots.
Yeah.
He was never in a state where you thought, perhaps he could be reaching the end of the fight. He took the shots, he kept going, he's felt the power of Ibo, and that might give him a little bit of confidence going forward with his own strikes.
Yeah, he took a lot of the best shots that Ibo Aslan has to give, and honestly, Ibo Aslan looks a little tired here. He looks more weary than Anton Turkalj here heading into the second round.
Anton light on the feet, still no touch of the gloves.
I don't expect we'll see that until after the fight, to be honest.
Anton
Right
now
hand.
coming back with shots of his own.
Right hand connected and then kick, mostly blocked.
It's those kicks from Ibo are money. It may slip right through into the full mount. Anton trying to do the right thing, getting on a hip, shrimping out, reclaims guard very well. May try and just tie up Ibo here. Landing strikes from the bottom. He's still very much game in this fight.
Yeah, honestly, I still feel like he looks a little bit more fresh than Ibo Aslan, even though Ibo Aslan is in the better position here. And I heard, I just noticed now there's blood all over my notepad here. I'm not really sure where that came from, but obviously the testament of a great fight.
Testament of a great fight and one of the occupational hazards of commentary.
Oh, hard shots there to the midsection from Ibo Aslan.
Oh, you have to give credit to the work of Anton off his back, firing back. This man is not beaten by any stretch of the imagination just yet.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Trying to play around with a little bit of rubber guard, showing his dexterity. Could be working for the go-go platter.
Yeah, and I feel like, Anton Turkalj should be the slightly better grappler here. Trying to go for leg kicks from the ground.
Showing his dynamism. He gives Anton the space to stand up. And again, as you say, Ibo may look like the slightly more tired man.
Swing and a miss there. And obviously,
Big takedown from Anton right in front of us here in our commentary position. Lands in the mount. Big elbows being landed by Anton.
Hard ground and pound here from the gift.
Needs to be wary of giving up his back to Ibo. And he's very high on. He was not high on the back. He may have it underneath the chin.
He's got it. He's got it.
Swing at the time. Anton Turkalj with the biggest win of his mixed martial arts career. That is huge.
What a win here for Anton Turkalj. A little too fired up, perhaps.
That is one fired up, undefeated Swedish mixed martial artist. How he changed the tide of that fight.
That was intense. That was exactly the test that he needed. He needed to be tested. He needed to be pushed to his limits. And wow, did he deliver a very still, intense animosity between these two fighters.
There's still some serious needle. There's purpose in the eyes right now. He put that choke on with fight-ending proficiency, went palm to palm on the choke, snapped on, taking the back, hooks in, rear naked choke.
And Anton Turkalj still being restrained by his corner. I'm not quite sure why he's still as fired up now after the fight.
This is the most intense we have seen Anton Turkalj, and let's hope we can draw a line under that, because that was a fantastic fight. Fantastic effort from both men. Lance Murdoch, I need a break, make it official. Wow.
Yeah.
Clash of the Titans business here at Brave CF40, ladies and gentlemen. Deck Larkin stopped the action after 1 minute and 57 seconds of the second round. And the winner, by way of rear naked choke, in the red corner, Anton Turkalj!